Hi, Krishna. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
Doing good. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Krishna. So, have you gone through your session notes?
Yes, I have gone through the session notes.
Awesome. And I think you have a fantastic topic today. Something which can make a lot of money around you.
It is something very unique. I have never talked about that. I think
So,
ever in
okay,
my
tell me
entire
what are your
life.
thoughts about owning a petrol pump?
I have no idea that what to say. The moment I saw the session notes, it was like a condition which no one can imagine. Obviously, we imagine to have a good bungalow, we become an actor, stars, but
Let
not
me
a
tell you.
petrol pump.
Let me tell you, men can imagine.
But women
Men,
cannot.
men imagine that very well. Petrol pump? Yeah, we should have one.
Yeah, it might be possible. Yes, but I don't
Okay.
know what to say.
So let's just run and imagine and uh, all that you can think of if you already own a petrol pump.
Mm. So, like, what should I explain? Like, I don't
What do you feel
understand.
like? Don't explain. Whatever you feel like, it's your moment to speak. So the more I can get, if you want, you can choose topic of your own as well. It's not
No,
necessary
that's
that you
okay.
have
No,
to.
no, we should talk
Yeah,
on that so that I can come across a new vocabulary words. That would be fine.
correct. So I can, yeah. See, this is the first session I have with you, so I'm trying to gauge your communication skills so that I can understand where a certain amount of work may be required. That's about it. So go on. Okay.
So obviously, if I own a petrol pump, I would be the richest person because I have seen only the people who have this kind of business. They are very rich. So my life would be happier than that, like which is right now. I'm from a middle class family, not very rich. So like want, I'm kind of hard working person. So even if I owe that petrol pump, I will surely look up for my future uh, growth, like personal growth. Sometimes you don't satisfied that what you have, even if you are a richest person in the world, you want to work on your personal growth, you want to do something by yourself. Obviously, if I have this petrol pump, it is not built by me, I'm for sure it is given by my ancestors, maybe my parents or maybe their parents. So like we are doing the same business, but I still I want to explore myself and I want to see my capabilities, because it's not something which interests me personally. My interest in is in some different field. So I would surely working for my dreams, my personal dreams. Yeah.
Okay, then. So tell me about those dreams. Tell me more about what are your dreams. What do you want to
See,
be? How do you
the
see your life unfold?
uh, I want to become a professional speaker first. Like, I want to be a best speaker, and for that, language matters. Whether you're speaking in Hindi or in English, you should be precise. You should be perfect in terms of speaking. People should want to listen you. This is a kind of good communication or good speaking skills. This is what I want to improve. First thing. Second, by profession, I'm an advocate, and I want to achieve a good level in that particular field. I have my own law firm. We have recently started, so I'm working hard for that. I want to grow in that particular field. Third thing, that I am a YouTuber. I want to become a famous YouTuber. Obviously, and for that I need good communication skill. Many people listens to me and they asked me many questions about English. That ma'am, how did you improve your English? How can you help me? So I can only help them when I am good with my English language, grammar, vocabulary. Everything is equally important. So my dream is to be perfect with the communication, speaking. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. And what is your YouTube channel around? What is it that?
It is all about English language.
Of English language only.
Yeah.
So you already have a YouTube channel about English language where
I want to be famous.
yeah, but you know that currently your own English language is not at par.
Yes.
So shouldn't you? I mean, this is my thought. Shouldn't you become better at English and then start a channel?
I feel that it is a gradual process. If you see perfection, you would never get that perfection.
No,
so I think you should start whatever you have.
Yeah. I'm not talking about perfection. I'm just a point of view. It's just a point of view, and probably uh, you will relate to what I'm saying. So people who would come to your channel, okay, people who would come to your channel would expect a certain degree of English to be heard from the speaker over there. Okay. And if you know as a speaker, you know that your own English is not at par as what expected. Okay. You may subject yourself to unnecessary criticism. Okay. However, on the other hand, if you become better, I'm not saying perfect, I'm saying become better. Okay. You develop a finesse in the way you speak. You develop a smooth, not very sharp, but smooth conversational, okay, control on your language. And then you are a speaker on that channel. When a potential audience, when someone comes expecting a certain degree of uh, communication to be heard on that channel, they would get what they want.
Okay. I would like to answer this.
Your followers will increase. Your uh, more subscribers will come to you because they see, okay, what they are there for. They receive it and they like it. So it will work in your favor. I'm just saying it will work in your favor. It will help you. No, that is true. That is absolutely true. First, you should be perfect, then only you can teach others, right? So the very first thing is that the channel is not about teaching. I'm not teaching any grammar rules or anything like that. I am just giving them motivation because most of the Indian people have only one problem. They are good with their grammar, they are good with their vocabulary. They only have this hesitation part. Most of the people only hesitate. They are kind of introvert when it comes to speaking in English. So I just motivate them that if I am the person who started the channel when I was not like I did not even speak like that. I used to speak in a broken English when I have started my channel. People see me as a learner and my growth like in 2 years. So, as I understand, that channel is your way to probably inspire someone to become better. Yes. Okay. Not necessarily learn English from me, but if I can do it, you can do it too. You can also do it. Exactly. Awesome. That is my point. I like it. I like it. I am very happy you cleared that because that's a beautiful thing to do. Okay. So, Karishma, I wish you all the very best with your channel as well. Okay. And let me tell you, if that is how you are, you know, putting yourself, being a little vulnerable in the crowd, being okay to be judged, but still you want to inspire people to make the mistakes, to go through a difficult phase of their learning English, and I will do my best to help you to become better. Thank you so much. And you know what? Yesterday I received. Yesterday I posted a video with lots of mistakes. Grammatical errors were there, but people come to me and they correct me. I received a lot of messages for my corrections, and I appreciate them. Like at the same time, if you are correcting me, you are also learning something, and obviously I am getting improved. So ultimately, we both are getting benefited. Second thing, my language is very basic, so it's understood by each and every person. Like a beginner can also easily understand whatever I'm talking, whatever I'm trying to say. For that reason, also people watch my videos because there are many professional tutors out there. Sometimes they speak some difficult word. People do not understand, like the beginner level, especially they do not understand the complex words and sentences. For that reason, also people like to listen to me and they apply those formulas and implement in their real life, and this is how they are learning. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fair. Let me quickly check how long this session is. Try I can work all the points. Okay, it's still 55. So we still have some time. Okay. So through this, you are open for feedback. You're open to feedback from me.
Yes.
You will want me to talk to you about that.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now let me tell you
100%.
that after knowing your agenda and intentions, I like I said, I appreciate it. I like it. Okay, I like the idea that you are going by, and your personality is something which will help others uh, think that okay, yeah, okay, if someone like her can, be in a situation where she can inspire and she can make the change, I can do as well. Okay, because it's very relatable. You're not someone who's so flamboyant
Yes.
and if she can do it, only she can do. I can't do that. That feeling is not there.
Yes.
You can do it. So good. It's very good. Uh, my observations today that I made, I with a certain tense. Okay, the tenses that you have are not always so. You use correct tense in some sentences, and in the next one you made a mistake on that one. Okay, okay. The choice of words in certain sentences is something you can improve on. Uh, what I'm trying to say, Karishma, is that I'm able to understand you. Okay, so it won't be right to say that okay, your English is wrong. Okay, that would not be the case. Can you improve and make it better? Indeed, you can. Okay, you can definitely make it better. Okay. Uh, a sentence that you used was, "You don't satisfy with what you own." Okay. Can you make it correct rather
What
than
you said,
saying you
repeat
don't
again.
satisfy? The sentence you used was, "You don't satisfy with what you own."
You
Satisfaction is
never
something which you have
satisfied.
experienced. Yeah, you're never satisfied with what you
Correct.
what you have. Okay. Uh, people should want to listen you. Could you correct that? People should want to listen you.
They should have listened to me.
Uh, still make it better.
Or
If
you
you
can
can.
simply say people have to listen me. They should understand me. Like,
People should want to listen to you.
to listen to you. Okay, I missed the two.
Yeah, the two you missed. People should want to
Oh,
listen to you. Okay, it is the will that you're generating in their mind that okay, they should listen. Okay, so listen to. You always listen to something. So listen to music. Listen
yes.
to you. Listen to me. You can say listen
Listen
me.
to me. Yes,
Okay, so
right.
listen after listen has a direction towards the action as well. Okay.
Yes, yes, right.
Also, when you use singular and plural. So after that, when you said listens to, you said listens to me. You said listens. Instead of listen to me, you said listens to me. Okay. So what's happening? What's happening is yeah. I tell you what's happening. What's your mother tongue? What's your where are you from?
Hindi. Hindi. I'm from Delhi.
Delhi. Okay. Okay. So Hindi, and I'm assuming you are somewhere in your 20s. Okay. So for so many years of your life, you have spoken Hindi. Your expertise in Hindi are awesome. Okay. So that's why you can speak fast. You can you can articulate, you can throw emotions, you can have intonations, you can sound angry, sound this, then everything can happen in Hindi perfectly because it's what you're used to. Now when English comes in, what people tend to do is we try to apply all the rules and logic of Hindi in English. And that's where we make big mistakes. Because English has different rules. English has different ways of putting sentences together. The active passive voice is different. Tenses are different. Okay. So the first thing you should do, Karishma, for starting your journey of influence, your personal journey, is control your rate of speech.
Yes.
And I know it is very easy for me to say it, and it is equally difficult for someone to actually start doing that, is because I come from that background wherein my rate of speech was super duper rapid. Okay, my mother tongue is Maharashtrian, I'm a Marathi, and when I speak Marathi, I speak super fast. So I'm going to speak a bit fast right now for you to have a gist of what I'm trying to say. Okay. So normally when I used to speak English, it was so difficult to understand what I'm trying to say.
That's too fast.
This is what used to happen with me all the time earlier.
Okay.
Okay. So I had to very consciously work
Yes.
to bring in a control on the way I speak. It was a journey. It took me a couple of months to practice. Okay. But if I can do it, you can do it.
Yes.
Okay. If I could control it, you can control it. Okay.
Yes.
So it's a conscious thing. Karishma will not allow herself to speak fast in English. Okay. Very peaceful speech. You make it excited. You make it excited if you want, but you can still manage to have a moderate rate of speech. What it does, maintaining a moderate rate of speech allows me to give myself the required time to analyze my sentence before I say it. So you will start making sense to people because you're managing a moderate rate of speech. Okay, so that's one. Okay, second practice I want to start. Second practice. Okay, and this is not for entertainment. This is work. Our time is almost getting over, so you can schedule sessions with me later as well. I'm normally available from 10 to 1 on a daily basis. Okay, but what I want you to do till next time is buy spoken English books and start practicing 30 minutes every day to read it out loud. Read out loud. Train your tongue to speak. You're training for tongue to speak English. Okay? The correct form of English. That's definitely going to see a good improvement in due course of time. Not today, not tomorrow, but in a couple of weeks, you will see good improvement. And I can guarantee you that. Okay? And I will be here
That is the main
to
problem
help
with
you.
me. I don't practice
Yeah.
reading.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be here for you to help you, guide you, and see you through this journey. Okay. Because the way you want to inspire people, I want to help you do that. Okay. So through you, I'll also produce